Here's an uncomfortable fact about your life and mine. You will probably go through today without being cold, hungry, physically exhausted, or genuinely uncertain about anything that matters. Climate control, food on demand, entertainment without limit, effort optional. By the standard of every generation of humans before us, you live inside a machine built to remove difficulty. And here's the problem nobody designed for. You are the descendant of people forged by difficulty, running hardware that expects it, in an environment that has deleted it. The result is everywhere and has many names. Restlessness with no cause. Fragility in the face of minor setbacks. Anxiety in the safest societies ever constructed. A strange, gnawing sense of being untested. Comfort was supposed to be the finish line. For a lot of people, it's become the crisis. The ancient Spartans had a brutal answer to this problem. The Stoic philosophers had a smarter one. And modern psychology, carefully, with caveats, has been confirming the core of it for years. The answer is voluntary discomfort, choosing hard things, on purpose, in controlled doses, before life assigns you hard things without asking. This is Spartan Edge. Today, why the practice works, what the science actually supports versus what the internet claims, and how to train it without wrecking yourself. Start with Sparta, since it's on the door, and let's be honest about it. Spartan society ran the Agoge, a state training system that took boys young and raised them in deliberate hardship, thin rations, minimal comfort, constant physical demand. The explicit theory was that hardship in training produced men who could not be broken by hardship in war. And within its narrow goal, it worked. Sparta fielded soldiers whose composure under conditions that shattered other armies became legendary for 2,000 years. But this channel deals in truth, so here's the rest. The Agoge was also cruel, wasteful of human beings, and built for a society we would not want. We take one idea from Sparta, not the whole package. The idea is this: the time to meet difficulty is before it matters. Stress encountered by choice, in training, on your terms, builds capacity. Stress that arrives unchosen, at full scale, without preparation, just breaks things. The Stoics, a few centuries later, civilianized the insight. Seneca, one of the wealthiest men in Rome, advised setting aside days to practice poverty deliberately. Eat the plainest food, wear the roughest clothes, sleep hard, and ask yourself, is this what I feared? His reasoning was surgical. Most fear is fear of losing comfort. Visit the discomfort voluntarily, discover it's survivable, and the fear loses its hostage. That's the entire philosophy in one line. Do hard things on purpose so that hard things lose their power over you. Now the modern evidence, delivered straight, because this space is full of overclaim and this channel won't add to it. What's well supported? Psychology has a real, replicated concept called stress inoculation. Controlled, manageable exposure to stressors builds coping capacity. The same logic as vaccination, and it's the backbone of training in militaries, emergency services, and elite sport worldwide. Exercise itself is the cleanest proof we have. It is literally voluntary physical stress, damaging muscle so it rebuilds stronger, and its benefits for mood, resilience, and health are about as established as anything in science. Research on people who face challenges and adversity in manageable doses consistently finds them more resilient than people who faced either none or overwhelming amounts. And exposure, gradually approaching what you avoid, is among the best proven techniques in all of clinical psychology. What's promising but oversold? Cold showers and ice baths have exploded as the face of this movement. The honest reading: deliberate cold exposure reliably produces an alertness and mood spike, and it's a genuine, useful representative of doing the hard thing. The grander claims, immune superpowers, fat loss transformations, are far ahead of the evidence. And cold water carries real risk for people with heart conditions. Nobody with cardiovascular issues should start ice baths off a YouTube video. That's a doctor conversation. Same honesty for extended fasting. Eating discipline is real training. Extreme protocols are health decisions, not content trends. and the hard boundary. Voluntary discomfort means chosen, dosed, and recoverable. It is not self-punishment, not training through injury, not sleep deprivation as a personality, and not for anyone in a season of life where involuntary hardship is already at full volume. If life is currently beating you up, your training is recovery. The Spartans got this wrong. You don't have to. So here's the practice, the Spartan Edge protocol, built from what actually holds up. 4 reps, all free. All boring. That's how you know they're real. Rep 1. One physical hard thing daily. Training you don't feel like doing, done anyway. The walk in bad weather. The last set. If you want the cold finish on your shower, take it, 30 seconds, as a discipline rep, not a miracle cure. The content of the representative matters less than the signature on it. I do hard things when I don't feel like it. Rep 2. One comfort fast per week. Pick a comfort and remove it for a day. Phone-free evening. Plainest possible food. No entertainment with meals. Sit in silence in the queue instead of reaching for the screen. This is Seneca's exercise, and its power is informational. Each fast teaches your nervous system, with evidence, that the comfort is a preference, not a requirement. People who know that are very hard to manipulate, sell to, or scare. Rep 3. One avoided thing per week. Everyone carries a list of things they're not doing because of the discomfort attached. The conversation, the email, the ask, the apology, the task that got heavy from waiting. 1 per week, deliberately, smallest one first. This is exposure, the most proven tool in the kit, aimed at real life. The avoided thing almost never survives contact. Rep 4. Seek accurate difficulty in your work. Ease is a plateau in disguise. Once a skill is comfortable, growth has stopped. The edge is always where competence currently ends. So put yourself at the edge on purpose, regularly. The harder project, the skill you're bad at, the room where you're not the best. Discomfort there isn't a warning. It's the sensation of the edge moving. Track 1 number only. Reps completed. Not how you felt. Feelings about hard things improve as a side effect of doing hard things. Chasing the feeling first is the whole mistake this channel exists to end. Here's where I'll leave you. There's a version of this message that's just machismo, suffering as costume, hardship as content. Forget it. The Spartans trained hard for one reason: they expected the test. The difference between them and you is that your tests don't publish a schedule. The job loss, the diagnosis, the 3 a.m. phone call, the year that takes everything you planned and burns it. Nobody chooses those, and no protocol makes them painless. But who arrives at them is negotiable. It is decided in advance, in small, unwitnessed reps, by people who made friends with discomfort, while it was still optional. Comfort is a wonderful place to visit. It's a terrible place to live, because it trains you for a world that doesn't exist. Do one hard thing today. On purpose. That's the whole edge, and it compounds. If this one lit something, the next video covers the discipline math nobody teaches, why the modest plan you keep beats the ambitious plan you quit, with the actual numbers. That video's on your screen right now, and the full series is linked in the description below. Subscribe to Spartan Edge, Discipline Without the Costume, every week. And in the comments, one answer only: what's the hard thing you've been avoiding, named plainly? Naming it in public counts as representative one. See you in the next one.